young, first thrust into the job, I thought I knew everything and I'd fly overseas and beat these suppliers down and try and get really good prices for the business. Quickly learnt over a number of bad decisions, I guess, that it's really important to choose the right supplier. Really important that you partner up and you understand what their processes are and how they make the stuff, and do they put enough into it, or are they just trying to cut corners and make a buck. So we learnt the hard way early on, and made some poor decisions, but what that's done is given us a foundation of what not to do. So it's been quite a journey over the last 20 years for me personally to find and source the right suppliers. So what we do now is we go and we really check them out and make sure that they've got good internal processes, make sure that the quality of the raw materials that they source are of the right standard, make sure that there's no kids working in the factory and they're ethically doing the right thing, and they're like us, they're just supporting their families. And I'm really proud that suppliers that we've chosen 15 years ago are still our key suppliers today. And even suppliers that my grandfather introduced me to, we still deal with their kids, so it's really nice. What we're looking for is a great first impression, and making sure that the staff are happy, they want to work there, making sure that the warehouse is nice and clean, the environment is nice for all of the staff to work in, making sure that they've got a little bit of longevity and a little bit of history. Will they be around in 10 years' time? How long have they been in operation? Looking at their internal processes. So if we build a product just for us, so an OEM product, how do they record that information? Do they, build a specification just for us so that they know that when we purchase that item, we're going to receive it in exactly the same way that it was specified initially. So really important. Trying to get an understanding of how well they know the product, and how detailed are they in their descriptions, or if we're asking about certain things, and just based on their responses you really understand whether they know what they're talking about or they don't. So we really consider our suppliers to be our partners and part of our business. They're not just this third party off in the distance that we buy from when the price is right. Having long-term relationships with our suppliers has really built a great loyalty for the supplier, for us, and also for our customers, because it gives us continuity of supply, and we know that our suppliers are always looking out for us and doing the best thing that they can for us, whether it be a fast lead time or a quick turnaround on a particular project. We're not having to start again each time. They just know what we're looking for. We know that they've got our back, and then we can provide consistency for our customers, and that's just a priceless relationship for everyone really. So it's nice.